First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pads that away. West Indies with a massive shout. Mayers coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Power and precision in that shot. Everyone's gone up. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, superb timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the third over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Nicked it. Mayers with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
Into the fourth over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Get over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chase shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Into the 5th over.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Salt lets it go through to the keeper.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. straight to the fielder. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when your leak runs like that. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain... Shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a solid shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Going more defensive now with the field choice. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
End of the 7th over. England are now 68 for none.
great commitment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 71 for 9.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4. They'll get at least 1 here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, should be runs here. Everyone's gone up. Thick edge.
End of the 9th over. England are now on 82 for 9.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Fine catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Brooke taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the edge. Oh, boy, it just didn't stick. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Carty too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. This should be close. Lewis with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Butler coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, Salt went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
England are now 110 for 2.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 13th over. England are now 116 for 2.
Chase has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. And great catch. Brilliant work.
Banton, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Banton doesn't offer a shot.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be runs here.
Into the 14th over, the batting team are now on 123 for 3.
Carty coming back into the attack has done well so far. Thick edge. Got to follow up. That last delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Carty shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Yep. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Into the 15th.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Chase back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always. difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Yes. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
End of the over. The batting team are now 145 for 3.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found them going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Yep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Big edge. Where's that going? Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Good return back from the deep.
Mayers, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh my, that's racing away.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Banton with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Huge edge. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Everyone's gone up. McCoy back on now.
That's going with the medium pacer.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 208 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Change of ball like that. The white armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought.
Power play's off to a fine start. The batters can build some early momentum from here.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, fantastic catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Super shot, that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, boy, it just didn't stick. 9 runs out of there. West Indies 28 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Lewis, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Pope looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Gone. Great catch.
Charles, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Mayers coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Fifth down in the power play, and they're going at 10 to 12 and over. And doing enough at this stage to chase the target down. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rashid with a huge appeal. Beats the field with a great shot. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Livingston with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Heckmeyer, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Boland fielders look really confident. Nine runs added there. West Indies 62 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Rashid straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Chase, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
England with a massive shout. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Archer coming back into the attack.
Pace.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Smacks that away through the gap.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 66 for 8.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
The bowler looks really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.